What up, YouTube? It's real ghetto right now, I know. They fed us at work, though. They fed us at work. Alright, so I ain't tripping. I'm about to stay up. I did it, though. Your mans did it. 20 hours. 20 hours. Yes, sir. Now, I know what some of y'all gonna say. That's not healthy. You shouldn't do that. It's not safe. I already know that's what some people finna say. And I understand that. But, as a matter of fact, I was completely safe. Nothing happened. Patients got their treatments and their medications. And that was that. But, I know what they finna say. Oh, CJ, that you shouldn't have did that. 20-hour shifts and blah, blah, blah. Well, I did it and it's done. I did it, it's done. Now it's time to have my fun. On my way to pick up my girl. And I'm officially on vacation right now. Like later on tonight, I'll be in Miami. I will be in Miami later on tonight. In about, what time is it? It's what, 3-something now? In about 5.5 hours. In about 5.5 hours. No, because I leave. About 7 hours I'll be in Miami. Laying in my bed with my chick. Sleeping, most likely. You dig? But boy, this was a hood facility, boy. I'll tell you that. I ain't gonna even cap to y'all. Hood. Don't get on the plane, smell like a nurse at home. I'm gonna take me a bath as soon as I get to the house and pack. I still ain't even packed. I gotta pack for 12 days. Crazy. But boy, this joint was ghetto. Danny, I know you probably done been out to this joint. Woo! They still got the back in the day heaters, furnace, where them things knock and stuff like that. This is an old building. And probably thousands of people done died in that building over the years. But they made me an offer I simply could not refuse. And they know CJ talked that bad. So they made a play, and they fed a player. They fed a player. Yes, they did. On some hood stuff. This was hood nursing, 101. They fed a player. They had fried chicken and French fries and Kool-Aid. Oh, this was real niggerish today. I'm talking about real black. This was straight up hood nursing. And guess what? I had a good time. I ain't gonna lie to you. I had a good time. Patients ain't give me no problems. Nurses was cool. You know, the seniors kind of got into it for a second. And I do mean a second, but other than that, everything was A-okay. I was cool. I was cool. Now, would I do it again? No. I would not do that again. That is a lot on your body. It's a lot on your mind. I really shouldn't even be driving right now. But the reason I'm driving is because I'm talking to y'all. I'm doing this live. So that's keeping me up, keeping me entertained. It's all good. Like I'm not sleepy or nothing like that. But I'm gonna be asleep on the plane though for sure. I'm probably not gonna even know that we even left. For real, for real. But it was some hood stuff today. Boy, the seniors and the nurses had on their bonnets. Woo! I seen glitter on the Crocs. All different kind of scrubs. Lord. But I had a good time. I'm talking about Rugrats scrubs. Love pink scrubs. And the bonnets was out, ladies and gentlemen. Well, this is what it is. Nobody got hurt. Everybody did their job. It was a good experience. But I would not do it again, though. I ain't gonna cap. I am not gonna cap. I can't wait to get on this ship, though. So on this ship that we getting on, they had a bread pudding. Y'all like, if y'all like bread pudding, let me know. They had a bread pudding that's so deadly on this ship. Oh my God. I'm dreaming about that thing last night. Well, daydreaming. Like, damn. But yeah. Going down. I be wondering though. I be wondering what do a lot of these people be doing us in the medical field, because when they call off so much. Because of course it was a bunch of call offs today for whatever reason. It wasn't like the weather was good. But that's typical. People gonna call off anyway. But I wonder what they be doing. How do y'all supplement y'all income for the ones that do call off? I really be wondering that. What do y'all do to supplement? I know this real rat should be eating alive like that, but I don't care. This is me. I don't care. But I be wondering what they be doing. What y'all got, an OnlyFans or something? But a nurse did get fired for having an OnlyFans. I did see that. I saw it. I did a story on that actually. Some chick was hating on her though. But she probably told some people though. Now, if I was in a situation like that, you don't need to be running around telling them like you got OnlyFans. Who would have knew? If you wouldn't have said nothing. So how y'all doing today? I hope everybody's good. I'm in a great mood. Should have got me a gingerbread. Well, yeah, I'm in a great mood, y'all. I hope y'all having a great mood today too. It's raining and stuff out here though. I can't wait to get the hell out of here. Be around some sun. Go swimming. This for the birds right here. I'm telling y'all was hooking me up yesterday. Y'all was really hooking me up with that Florida stuff. Because all I knew, they must have just increased them rates though. Due to the pandemic. Had to. Because back in the day, Florida prices weren't slapping like that. What it is, what it is. Man, nursing is a crazy game because it was two people arguing today. Not arguing, but they was having like a debate back and forth about once again the same old topic, doing it for money. And I didn't say nothing. I was just really listening to him. And one girl was kind of getting upset because she was like, "Well, you're not gonna get rich by staying an employee." And the girl got kind of mad. And it's like I'm thinking in my head, like, why are you getting mad because she said that? Because it's true. In most cases, you don't get rich working for somebody else. You don't. You get rich by having other people working for you or making good investments. Hmm. That's how you do it. Damn. They're like, oh, he going, huh? That light was turning red in the mud. But, yeah. So somebody on my live asked me earlier, I mean, on my live, but on my IG asked me earlier, should they just go for the BSN? And I'm going to keep saying the same thing. It just depends on where you are in life. And your choice on what's more convenient for you. If you can wait three years, 2-3 years, then do it. But if you're trying to get paid now, come to Nurse Row. You dig? Come to Nurse Row. So I wonder, all the people that's watching in the chat, what do y'all prefer? Do y'all prefer long-term care? That that working, if you are working on skilled nursing, do you prefer long-term care or do you prefer rehab? I'm a rehab guy. I used to be long-term care, but I'm a rehab. It's like long-term care patients got way too many medications, man. They be on so much. Rehab, they have a lot too, but the med pass is not as heavy. You say rehab, man, I'm a rehab guy. Have y'all ever worked in assisted living? Kiwana said, did you have coffee? Kiwana said, did you have coffee? No, I don't drink coffee. I had some water. I have water and determination. I don't drink coffee. I don't like coffee. Coffee cool, but I don't really care for it like that. Like, I gotta, like, there's Lord, what up, Swim? My God. That's my dog right there, Swim. We just don't hear being a little ghetto right now. It's all good, though. So you started drinking coffee in nursing school. Damn. Light work. Light work. Shit, nah. I mean, I ain't gonna say it was the hardest thing in the world, but it definitely wasn't easy, though. I'll tell you that. My mama and my girl was like, you sure you want to do 20 hours? Really? Oh, I'm about to get rest. I'm about to get 12 days worth of rest. Really, 12 and a half, if you include the day. Don't you worry. about to get some rest. I don't even trip. Compared to next. On God. You already know where the chicken from. It's from work. I told y'all I was in the hoodest facility today, and they catered to us today. They brought us Captain J's. Not Captain J's, some little hood spot up in here. I was in the hood spot, hood nursing. I'm going to put a short up. I'm going to show y'all how the bathroom look. I was like, oh, this is the trap right here. Jesus, this is the trap. Oh, they say, F that pizza party. Let's do this chicken. They had chicken, fries, and Kool-Aid on God. I had 20 patients. It was long term though. It wasn't bad. It was straight. Not that many, diabetics. For real, bro. How long I've been to LPN? It'll be 4 years in May. 4 years in May. I'll be seeing all my classmates now where I'll be working at. For real. I'm about to get plenty of rest though. My mama called me before I left. She must be like, pull over. Trina be saying the same thing. She's like, pull over. Pull over if you're tired. I do. What up, Christine? Now, I don't advise y'all to work 20-hour shifts, though. Yes, sir. Please hit the like button. I don't advise y'all to work 20 hours, though. It's not for the... Listen, I'm going to tell y'all why I did it. They offer me $40 an hour on top of a $200 bonus. And I'm getting paid tomorrow. That's the only reason I did it. If it was on some getting paid next Friday stuff where I had to wait a week, I wouldn't have did it. But that's literally the only reason I did it. I was like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? Me and my lady gonna stay an extra day in New York or Jersey, wherever we getting off at. And I said, cool, we can, do a tour, kick it. You know what I'm saying? Get something to eat in Jersey and stuff like that. That's really the only reason I did it. But if it wasn't that, then I wouldn't have did it because it wouldn't have made sense. Just to do it, that's foolish. That don't make no sense. And shout out to Nurse to Riches because he did a video about overtime, about how he gonna stop working overtime because of the effects that it can have on your body in the long run. And I feel, listen, working 60, 70 hours a week is not a long-term goal. Go to the New Jersey Aquarium. What city is that in? What city is that in? But yeah, working 60, 70 hours a week is not the long, this is not meant for you to do this 10, 15, 20 years. Especially as a nurse. You know how much wear and tear you put on your body? You dig what I'm saying? No, we do this for a couple years and then, and we put it to the ground. We do it for a couple years, put in that work, and then get to a place to where we straight. You dig? This is not something you do for forever. Who want to work 70 hours, 60 hours a week forever? That's crazy. That don't even make sense. Now, it's different if you're working 60, 70 hours a week on your own business. But you think I'm finna be on somebody else's job 60, 70 hours a week for 10, 15, 20 years? Absolutely not. Said Camden, New Jersey. Okay. We got to see how far we are away because I think we're getting off in Bayonne, New Jersey. And that's like 20 minutes from New York. But yeah, like, nah, we not doing that. I already know the effects working super. I'm a hard worker. I'm gonna go work hard at everything I do, but it's about working smart as well, along with working hard. This is not something you do. I trust me. When I'm 60, I am not gonna be want to work no 70 hours, 60 hours a week. That's for the young cats. When I'm like, nah, but I'll be putting in this work on what I love to do. Hitting these niggas with the travel vlog. Shout out to the homie Jim Zim. Y'all go check out Jim Zim. Jim Zim, Jimzim. Him and his wife, about 60 years old, 60, 70 years old. He be on that mother cruise vlogging. He ain't bougie with it either. Jim don't like no broke shit. Jim be on that fly shit. You dig? Jim say, listen, when you put it, he say you put in enough work like I have. He be like, once you put in enough work like I have, you're gonna want to treat yourself. Like, yeah, I don't want to do this forever. Crazy. Like I said, things go the way I want them to go. I'll be out in the next 5 to 7 years, if that. Shoot. Oh, I'm gonna turn this YouTube into a 6-figure business. You just watch me work. Shit. I'm gonna turn this into a straight 6-figure business. But yeah, I ain't trying to be in the game that long. Yeah, that's crazy. And like I said, salute to all the nurses out there. Man, there's 22 people in here. I know y'all can give me 22 likes. I know y'all can give me 22 likes. A lot of y'all probably just trolling, like, this nigga driving at the 20-hour shift. I hope he don't go crazy. Shit. I couldn't read the whole thing because, I was switching lanes and stuff like that. So look. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. We ain't gonna do this forever. 60-hour game. We in and we out. We here for a good time, but not a long time. Okay? That's how I look at nursing. We here for a good time, but not a long time. Unless you flipping that into your own business. To where you can make money and you ain't gotta be there. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta spend as much physical hours to accumulate your wealth. Dig? So they see. So they already trying to recruit your team. Oh, bro, you already know what time it is, bro. You got a career. Long story short, all the other nurses were right. All right, bro. I be trying to tell niggas, like, I'm out here. Like, I go to different facilities all the time. I know what these girls be talking about. I be trying to tell, but cats ain't trying to listen. That's why these dudes don't know how to talk to girls, because they ain't never around. When you around girls all day, when you around women all day, you have no choice but to learn how to talk to cats. Or talk to women, or they gonna call you awkward. You ain't gonna be able to do your job right and all that kind of stuff. You are literally forced to become somebody who is comfortable talking around women in the nursing field, because I think it's 90% women, if that. If it's even 10% men, it's 90% women, something like that. So you forced. And that's why I say, like, if you want to get good at talking to women, I would highly suggest, even if you don't want to be in the medical field for real, I would say at the very least, I would say become a CNA. You did. Or a CNA. Because you're around majority women all day, every day. You just get to be in there, like, on a non-thirsty vibe, too. You just talking and conversating. You know what I'm saying? You talking, you conversating, you doing your thing. Yeah, that could happen. That's crazy, though, because when we did clinicals, they didn't really do that to us. No, they didn't do that to us at all, actually. I don't know. Not that I can recall. Not that I can recall. But, yeah. Yeah, man. The women co-workers drive me nuts. Of course they do. All that estrogen up in there all day, every day. They was about to get into it today at work. You know, but they look to sometimes, a lot of the times, if they see a guy, they look to the guy that helps solve the situation, or they try to put you in the middle. Like today, these two Cenas got into it about passing trays and stuff like that. Because I guess one Cena had passed all the trays on one part of the floor, and then the other one didn't. And then they kind of got into it like, "Are you gonna help pass trays?" And then she was like, "Well, I got to feed two people." And they kind of start arguing, and then they go, nurse. So should I just start feeding people pass trays? And then the other one won. She ain't been passing trays since I started. So being a masculine problem solver I am. I said, here's what we'll do. I said, how about you go pass trays and I'll start feeding the residents. I'll start feeding the two residents. How about that? Problem solved. Problem solved. Well, I don't know, man. Sometimes it just be funny. And then to hear how many nurses, like I work with a lot, but to hear like majority of them say how much they can't stand their job, like it's kind of funny. I ain't gonna even lie to you. It was kind of funny. They be like, ugh, I can't stand this job. That's what they be saying. You make it to AZ, you can come work with me. I'm gonna have to slide. Shit, y'all can hook me up, tell me where the spot's at. But yeah, shit. How do you feel about facilities who expect nurses to do a lot of the CNA work, like stop med pass and help with transfers? That's a good question. Here's the thing. I think it's a lot of variables that go into that question. Right? Excuse me. I think it's a lot of variables that go into that question. Now me, I don't mind helping. You have some nurses that don't want to help at all, and they won't be busy and they just don't want to help. I ain't with all that. But it's definitely different levels and variables. Like, so for example, it's a priority thing. It depends on what time it is. It depends on what kind of med pass it is. It depends on how heavy the med pass is. It's a lot of factors that go into this thing. So, for example, if I'm working night shift and I know I got 12 hours, like if I know I got 12 hours or something like that just to do what I need to do, and I know it's not going to be busy, and I know it's not going to be hectic and everything like that, then yeah, I'll help. It just depends on, like, I'm not going to do everybody's job for them, no. But, y'all need me to come help y'all pull some residents up or take a couple people to the bathroom or something like that, we good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with that. But if I'm working, if I'm in the middle, if I'm really got if it's like day shift, and I got to deal with families, I got to deal with doctors, I got to deal with falls, I got to deal with that, then they just going to have to work it out and, do what they can until, we get some more help or until I can help, because I got 1,000,001 things going on. Literally, got 1,000,001 things going on, and it's just like, y'all going to have to problem solve. We adults here, we can work it out. Definitely work it out. Facility, work staff, facility, CNA, the nurse. That's what I won't do. I've never been asked to go work as a nurse, as a Cena, but I won't do it though. No. If I wanted to be a straight Cena, that's what I would have been and stayed. But that's not what I want to do. Hell no. Now I help out, but I don't want to work as a Cena. Well, I did that one time in assisted living because that was so easy. That work was so easy. I don't know how anybody, and it was on day shift. I don't see how anybody can complain about working in assisted living, because assisted living is just so easy, especially as a senior. If it's a real assisted living and not just a fake nursing home, you know what I'm saying? Like a real assisted living is just that, an assisted living. You assisting, you not doing total care. That's a real assisted living. Now you got some places that call themselves assisted living, but not really assisted living. They total care. Ain't nobody in that thing assisted with nothing. You doing everything for them. So, no assist nowhere. But we just got to see how the situation presents itself, and just go from there. But that's why I be having a good. I think I might make a whole video series on nursing and interactions and how to interact with all different kind of seniors. I might put that in my ebook. Y'all know I got an ebook coming out called the LPN Survival Guide. Yes, sir. I got an ebook coming out called the LPN Survival Guide. How to survive your first year in long-term care. Yes, sir. How to survive your first year in long-term care. It's going to be an audio book and it's going to be an ebook. It's going to be an audio book and it's going to be an ebook, and I'm going to sell it right on my website. That's really what I'm going to be working on while I'm on a cruise. Working on this ebook. It's going to be a thorough survival guide. I'm gonna just have all my experiences right there in one book. I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna just show you how to deal with difficult people. I'm gonna show you how to deal with difficult patients. I'm gonna show you how to deal with doctors. I'm gonna put all that in the ebook. There's nothing like this on the market right now. There's nothing like this on the market right now. You dig what I'm saying? It's gonna be a really thorough. Oh, I appreciate y'all saying y'all gonna buy it. I appreciate that. It's nothing like that on the market right now. That's giving you a thorough, in-depth look on LPN survival guide, especially in a long-term care setting, because a lot of the time that's where the bag is. And so y'all know we all about solutions. So I'm teaching y'all in the book on how I get to the bag, what I do, some of the little tricks and tips that I learned over the years. My first 4 years in nursing, you know what I'm saying? What I thought nursing was, what nursing is not. It's going to be a really dope book. You know what I'm saying? I done started writing it already. And it's going to be an ebook. You know, how to survive in long-term care. It's going to be real dope. I'm going to try to have it out. I'll put your book in the nursing station. Well, put the book with a link so they can buy that bad boy. Put the flyer up, but make sure the link is on that thing so they can buy it from a player. A player has to eat. I have cruises to go on too now. You know, I love the people, but a player gotta eat. You feel me? And then I'm gonna have another book. I'm gonna drop another book probably next year. How to Survive LPN School. I really should drop that book first, but since I got a lot of people that's on this channel that's nurses, I'm gonna just do How to Survive your first year as a licensed practical nurse. Point blank period. And I'm gonna have it's gonna be so fly, because the way I'm gonna break it down, I'm gonna have a section in the book for pretty nurses, because this is a reality from a male perspective. It's nothing like what I'm about to bring to y'all. It's nothing like this on the market. This is 100% original. I'm gonna show how to help pretty women survive in nursing, because y'all do get hated on. I hear how y'all talked about in these break rooms and everything like that. Y'all, Y'all pretty nurses are talked about like garbage. Yes, you are. All them ones you smile with, that be all up in your face, telling you what it is, telling you how fly you are, how much they like you. As soon as you walk away, you ain't nothing but that be this, and this be that, and it be them fat hemoglobin looking broads that always got something to say, who lazy as hell and don't want to do nothing. Yes, I've heard it, and it's very common. You dig, fellas? I'm gonna have a section in there for y'all on how not to get on child support while y'all niggas is up in here in these nursing homes. You dig? Yes, they're so mean. I be trying to tell you, all my pretty nurses out there, y'all think, I really believe some of y'all think I be capping. I done seen pretty women get bullied. Just because she was beautiful. I'm telling you, that shit real. That shit real. I'm gonna tell you how to move. I'm gonna show you how to move. Right, that's typical. So y'all know I'm not lying. And like I said, if you pretty and you got a natural spirit, I'm gonna show you how to get your mind right before you go to work. I'm gonna show you how to get your mind right so you don't let these hoes mess up your day. You dig? I'm gonna show you how to decompress after you get off work so you ain't gotta take that home to your man and to your family, to your kids. You dig? This book gonna be very fly. It's gonna be like nothing else on the market. This book might make me rich. This book might make me rich, real talk. Especially if I market it the right way. I'm really gonna be working on this book. Right. It's always, yeah. Facts. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show y'all how to move, fellas. I'm gonna talk to y'all about how to stay focused. You dig what I'm saying? How not to engage in the dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna show y'all how to handle doctors, what to say to doctors. It's gonna be a whole lot, and I'm thinking about even doing like, so I think I might make it even like a video series along with the book. You dig what I'm saying? Like a video, because I know some of y'all don't like to read. So, and I get that. I can respect that. Some people are just don't like to read. They're not readers. So I think I might just make a whole video series along with the book that really just breaks down the book and what I say. And you know what I'm saying? I might just, charge for that too. Just what I know. Give people the opportunity to pick my brain and, just some of the things that I've seen. I'm telling you, this gonna be fly. This is gonna be fly. Yep, the High Value Nurse LPN Survival Guide. I'm an RN, so if you want any of my insight, just scream at your boy. For sure. And that's why, like, on my journey to RN school, that's why everything is a journey. Everything can come back and, you know what I'm saying, you can make that thing. Let me see, hold on. But yeah, everything is a journey, man. All you gotta do is just, have a plan. But like, I know people ain't gonna feel like searching for all this game, because I done dropped jewels all through my YouTube video. But like, I'm just gonna give it to you on one concise piece of content with the book though. For real. I'm gonna have report sheets. I'm gonna have my own report sheets in the book. I'm gonna have like medications, like list of common medications that you can expect to see in the nursing home. Bro, this book gonna be very fly. This actually is gonna be my baby. You know what I'm saying? This book gonna be my baby. You know what I'm saying? So when the book come out, I need y'all all to support it. You dig? Y'all know I don't ask for nothing, but I'm asking my people that support me. I need y'all to get that book and get the shirts when they drop. Wait a minute, Troy, you gonna have to holler at me. You said you an ex-felon? You said you an ex-felon, bro? And you went to nursing school? Where they? But yeah, man. Y'all going in the chat. AirPods are a lifesaver. Yeah, y'all know I'm gonna be putting things that in the book. Yeah, I seen that AirPods comment. Yeah, I'm gonna throw some things up in there that it's gonna be called the do at your own risk. It's gonna be called the do at your own risk part of the book, nah. It's gonna be some things I've heard. If you catch my drift, do at your own risk. That headphone game she just gave y'all, that would be one of them do at your own risk type things. You dig? I'm not promoting that, but some do at your own risk. So that takes the liability off me. And nothing too dangerous or anything like that, but do at your own risk. I can't wait for y'all to see the cover. When I do the cover gonna be so fly. I'm gonna be suited and booted. It's time to bring masculinity back into nursing. And that's another thing too. And shout out to all my zesty brothers out there. I ain't got nothing against y'all. But for far too long, the stereotype that a black man that's in nursing must be zesty, that's tired now. And it's old. But people still think that. Like, I seen hella comments, like, shout out to AMS, right? So I was on AMS platform, and AMS gave me the opportunity to speak. For those of you who don't know who AMS is, that's Alpha Male Strategy. But shout out to AMS. AMS gave me the opportunity to speak, and I got a lot of love in the comments on that video. I think that video had like 30,000 on this page or whatever. And I got a lot of love in the comments, but I got some hate too. Niggas talking about that's gay. Being a nurse, ain't that some gay stuff? Like, that's how I know. It's the same dudes that talk like that. I know don't get no girls in real life. In real life, I know they don't. Not on this internet stuff. Let me see. But that's yeah, like. She said, in general, too much zest. Yeah, well, that's the world we live in, man. I ain't knocking it, but I just don't want people to assume that just because you see a black man that's a nurse, that he's zesty. Like, I'm the furthest thing from zesty. You dig what I'm saying? And it's just like, I ain't got time for the... I mean, like I said, I ain't trying to defend my sexuality or nothing like that, because I don't need to, but it's just like, that it's just an automatic stereotype, and I'm just like, why is that? You know what I'm saying? Then it'll be some cats that'll be scared to tell their homies that they nurses. Like, what? Why? Ooh, she said I need to wear an iced out stethoscope chain on the cover. Hey, you know what? Yeah, hey, I told y'all I'm not in the jury though, but I might have to get like a high value nurse, like a HVN chain or something like that, like a THVN chain, fake, of course. I'm not gonna pay thousands of dollars for a chain, but as long as it look real nice though, you did. I'm gonna be suited and booted on that cover. We ain't gonna do no Bucci cutter shorts or nothing like that. You dig? Yeah, that'll be fly. My email is cjkyles90@gmail.com. cjkyles, KYLES 90@gmail.com. On God, cubics. Nah, I might do silver. Well, yeah, with the diamonds, the fake diamonds that look nice. You dig? You hear me? But I ain't on no. Now if somebody gave it to me as a gift or something like that, then that's one thing. But I just can't see. Like, I heard Lil Wayne say he spent $25,000 on jewelry. I just can't see myself doing that, bruh. Only thing I could see myself potentially paying that kind of money for, like a jewelry piece, would be like a Rolex. But that's because it appreciates with value, with time, though. You know what I'm saying? Like a real Rollie, maybe like a bust down or something like that. Maybe when I turn 50, like a Frank Muir watch or something like that. But shit, Real talk, like I'm trying to. At that point, I'm trying to have my own line of watches. Fuck wearing everybody else shit. I'm gonna rock my own shit. You feel me? So that's what I'm on right now. That is what I'm on right now. Man, y'all gotta see these. I can't wait. Exactly, 25. Yeah, 25 nurse invest in some land. 25K invest in some land. Shout out to future nurse Marie. Invest in some land. Shoot. Shout out to all the ladies in the chat. Ladies, would you? So let's just say your man wanted to get you a gift, right? And let's say he make good money. It won't hurt him. You dig what I'm saying? He won't miss it. Let's just say he bought you a $20,000 Birkin bag. Would you accept it? Would you be? Of course, you would probably accept it because it's a gift. But would you have rather him buy you the Birkin bag or rather him buy you something else? You dig? And like I said, he's not missing it. He's not hurt. He's doing really well in life. He can afford the bag. You dig what I'm saying? Let's just say he can afford the bag. The Birkin bag. So let's just say, it's your birthday or a special occasion or something. Your man say, hey, baby, listen, you've been really good. I want to, you've been really good to me. I want to reward you for how good you've been to me. You've been loyal to me. You know what I'm saying? Here's a Birkin just for you. Your favorite color, everything. 20, but it's 20 bands. Would you rather him have bought you something else? Or would you, are you cool with the Birkin? From what I hear, Birkins is what, 20 bands? That's what I heard. That's what I done heard. About 20 bands, something like that. So, I don't know. What would y'all like, ladies? Somebody told me one day I need to get a real pair of Yeezys. I said, y'all niggas tripping. Put that money in a trust fund. He already bought me something else before that bag, trust me. Something else. I like to travel. I want an experience. Okay? Say Ross do the same. No. Oh, dang. High Value Nurse is a brand. You damn right. Thanks. Yeah, shout out to Future Nurse Marie. Future Nurse Marie, you need to set you up a YouTube channel. All y'all need to have y'all a YouTube channel. Real talk. If y'all in the game, make you some money. It's an audience for everybody. It's an audience for everybody. Y'all want to see Dee Dee? Y'all want to see her on camera? Because I'm literally like a couple minutes away. Dee Dee gonna be on camera. She gonna be in the car in a minute. She probably watching, so I'm gonna tell her when I'm outside. Y'all wanna hear me and Dee Dee? She about to be on. She ain't in the car yet. I can't carry much in a $100 bag, so I don't need it. Are y'all for real? Are y'all for real? Y'all serious? So you telling me y'all really wouldn't want the Birkin? If he bought it, so you saying you wouldn't take it? Are y'all saying that you're gonna tell him to take the Birkin back? Is this what you're saying? Is that what y'all telling me? You gonna tell him to take the Birkin back? We could have did something else. Now, mind you, he got it, and he can still travel and all that kind of stuff. He got the bread. It's nothing to him. If anything, it's a write-off. So you telling me y'all still wouldn't have it? Y'all say they lying. Y'all say y'all up in this thing capping. I'm not saying he on his last bill. On his last dollar. He got it. Y'all up in here capping, boy. Yana said y'all lying. Yana said I'm taking a bag. F what y'all talking about. Babe, I'm outside. She said, I'm taking a bag. I don't care what y'all talking about. Let me see. I told y'all I would take it, but he probably already knew. Okay. Honestly, I was never into expensive bags. My father taught me to invest and return it. Okay, I can respect that. Take the Birkin, it appreciates in value. I don't carry much in my $100 bag. I can get a Glamaholic bag and some bands. Let me see. Ross do the same. But yeah. Y'all, I'm trying to debate if we should take an Uber to the airport or if we should just drop the car off. I think an Uber gonna cost like $34. I don't know. I think it's gonna cost like $40. But we gonna be gone for 12 days. And then like the place that holds your car, they charge like $12 a day. So it'll probably be cheaper just to take an Uber, bro. Even though I'm kind of used to like when we get back from the airport just driving home. But low key, I don't feel like I kind of want to be chauffeured. Nah, shit. I'm gonna see though. Bae, I'm here. I don't know what's she doing. We can get property. They said no. She said she don't like no Birkin. She like Glamaholic. Uber is a small thing to a giant. I'm done leaving my car as well. It can get expensive. Yeah, because like if it's like a 4-day joint, then cool. But like, nah, we finna be going like 12 days, bro. I'm finna see what Uber talking about though. Because sometimes Uber be taxing, but it's Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? So they might not be taxing today. It's Tuesday, they may not be taxing today. Let me text her. She may not, I don't know what she's doing. But yeah. Hold on. My fault. Uber is still cheaper than 12 days. Facts. I've done leaving my car as well. Yeah, that's real talk. That joint can't get expensive. It can't get expensive for real. Because I think last time it was like $112. And that was like 9 days. Like 9 days. Bet you on camera, so don't say nothing incriminating or nasty.
You said don't say nothing incriminating or nasty. I don't talk nasty.
Say nothing incriminating or nasty.
Oh, that's yeah.
Fellas, could y'all ever date a woman with jacked up edges?
Edges don't matter. They don't make or break a person.
So now that I got more female following now, right? So ladies, let me ask y'all about nails. Because back in the day, like a couple of years ago, this guy had made a post on Facebook. And he said, if you don't wear shellac on your nails, you are poor. And them girls started going crazy in the chat. They was going crazy. What was they saying? Shellac me, please, and all that stuff.
They just said, I'm not about to argue with nobody. They gotta wait for their nails to dry. Stuff like that.
I said, dang, it's like that. And then all the girls in nursing school was like, it's shellac only. It's shellac only. So do that matter, ladies?
The ladies are mean.
No, I'm asking the ladies, do it matter?
Thank you.
I know she pretty. You think I'm gonna work this hard to have an ugly chick? Yeah.
You know it's freeway messed up.
Oh yeah. You think I'm gonna work this hard to have somebody ugly? No, sir. Work too hard to have an ugly broad. I don't do all that.
I knew you was here. My mom was praying.
Oh, she was praying?
No, I'm not no nurse.
Queen said she used edge control. So I should go the other way?
Yeah. She probably go,
Queen said But what about the shellac? Do it matter though? Do it really save a lot of time?
Thank you. Queen Butterfly.
Yeah. Do it really save a lot of time?
The shellac?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to wait. It's instant. Like they put the little heat thing on it and it's instant. Like, or if you get the polish, you gotta center the heat up for like 20 minutes or something.
See the nails. Oh, look nice. Show them the nails. Yeah. Back in the day, we sat under a fan.
Yeah. So I usually take this to 9 Mile.
Dang, she said it
take
definitely.
Berg to 9 Mile, and then 9 Mile.
She said it definitely matters.
To Middleville.
She said it definitely matters. She ain't gotta worry
Yeah,
about
you don't have
that.
to worry about messing your nails, and that's a good thing about shellac too. Like it don't chip, it don't. You got the light, you can turn.
Oh man.
It don't chip quick, and it stay there.
Yeah, I'm in Detroit.
It doesn't chip, right? So they came out with it. Yes, shellac is a lifesaver. Like you can do all your regular activities. Like you can get watch this car. They you can get all your regular activities. You can get in the pool and ain't coming off. Some shady out Eminem. Go
she said she gonna try shellac nails or gel.
If you and I say if you do regular polish and then you do shellac or shellac gel or powder, it's gonna be over. You ain't never gonna back to polish.
So you hear that? You still wearing polish in 2023?
I didn't say that. I didn't say nothing about nobody wearing no polish. If that's what worked for you, that's what worked for you.
Is that shellac?
Yeah, this is shellac. I can't do polish because I do too much with my hands, and then we go on vacation, so I be getting in the pool and the ocean and all that stuff.
So the ocean water will mess up the polish then, huh? Like that salt water.
Queen Butterfly, you see how he tried to put me? So if you wear polish, I didn't say nothing like that.
It ain't looking good if you wearing polish, from what I done heard.
If y'all want to wear polish, wear polish.
She said her nail takes so good. So what?
At least 6 weeks. Dang. Your nail tech ain't playing no game. She must have got a large clientele to
see
the sand chips regular nail polish.
And see, ain't it nice to have a chick that's feminine? I seen some girl rapping the other day, and I said, "This how I know I'm getting old." She was just so hard and had a gun in her waist while she was rapping with the mic, doing my dance or whatever name is. I'm like, my God, yeah, just
too good for you.
It's too. I'm like, what you so angry for? What you mad about? You know what I'm saying? Had the gun in her waist and just rapping, doing my dad. Like, these new chicks are angry. Like, I be like,
they gotta be hard on their rap.
But I just be like, so the dudes actually like that?
Who look young? Oh, that's the apartment. I call them.
Yeah. So let me tell y'all what happened at our apartment, y'all.
14.
So at our, was the girl from? Was she the girl from the Florida nursing home? She might have been. Shit.
They probably go call me next.
She might have been, but I forgot. But she was just so hard, and I'm like, sweetheart, it ain't. I mean, look, you never know. You never know what a person done went through in their life. I get that. But dang, these new chicks is more aggressive than the men. It's like they switching places.
But if they rapping, right, and they gotta be hard, because if they rapping, nobody gonna know they soft voice. Like, you know, people not gonna take them serious. Yeah, they got good voice.
But So dang, don't no soft girls want to rap no more?
What's soft girl rap?
Look at Ice Spice. I mean, I'm not into Ice Spice, but I know she don't look like that, and she popping right now. And she straight up. Well, I mean, like, look at. I guess I guess a few of them, City Girls and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know, man. What's up with the new chicks? It's like the dudes want to wear heels and skirts, and the chicks want to tote guns and slap people. We live in a twilight zone. Well, yeah, so I don't know, y'all. A man's dream, a roughneck with a gun on her waist. No, thank you. No, thank you.
I'm looking at me or him, though.
Probably talking about you. That 24 hour, that 20 hour, that age to play.
And then,
I think a
JT
style
had
like
to-
Aaliyah was cute. Her girls, right?
Yeah, this is I can't even say it, but you guys just called us. I guess it's concerning the coming out fixing our showers tomorrow. 18561.
Yeah, they almost got us. We're about to
Yes.
drop the government.
This is no, I don't think so. I don't know because I didn't get a call.
Yeah. It's like I know a lot of girls don't like being girls no more. At least online, they don't.
Because they feel like being hard gonna make them stand out, like a hard girl, and they so stuck on that independent. I don't need nobody for nothing. I don't need a man.
But it's not even like the independent. It's like they look rough. Like they got the tattoos on the neck,
Yes,
on the
I'm here.
face, all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, wow, this is like a different.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we weren't there, so I didn't know.
It's like a different breed.
Oh.
So let me tell y'all what happened with our shower. So they had to come take our shower
Saturday.
head. They had to come take our shower head out, and because it was leaking downstairs to the other residents and everything like that. And we've been having to take baths. Now, mind you, I haven't took baths in like years. You know, to my sitting down,
Okay, you too.
taking a bath. What they say?
That they fixed the shower today, and that go down to Middlebelt, keep going straight. And that they gonna see if they can put a small credit on our ledger for the income.
A small credit? No, I need a half credit.
Muted. I didn't say nothing. If I gave y'all the address to our house, y'all wouldn't be able to find it. The GPS don't. She said muted. The GPS don't even go to our door.
So I had to take a bath. I had to sit in the bath. I had to sit in the tub. I felt zesty than a mug sitting in that tub.
Ain't nothing wrong with getting in the tub.
I felt
I
zesty
seen
than
the
a mug.
Facebook status. This boy talking about he's so mad he ain't took a shower in 3 days.
Heck no.
It was going viral.
But yeah, it was bubbles in the tub. I'm like,
It's good to take a bath sometime. Soak that body. I want to get us one of them welcome signs, but I'm scared that somebody gonna take it. Not that they take stuff, but I'm just saying. Just like the lady kept saying, the therapist kept saying, she couldn't find my mama's house. I can't find it.
oh yeah.
What she said, my grandma was up there sitting there and all. She's gonna say, as soon as your boyfriend say, come on, let's go to the Bahamas, you be like, yeah, let's go.
Yo, grandma said that?
I said, you got that right, grandma. She said, you love to go though.
What up, dream catchers? Wait till you get your home. See, the thing is, like, if we get something for real, like, we probably buy like a condo.
I'm not getting in a hotel tub. Like, I stand up to take a shower, but I ain't sitting down in it, and I got towels and stuff all on the floor. I sanitize everything. I'm not getting.
Y'all, when I tell y'all she bougie for real, just like I like it. I wouldn't feel comfortable with a girl who felt comfortable with just plopping her booty cheeks just anywhere. I'd be like, because I'm worried about what you really into.
You so somebody wasn't clean, you would be like, what you
really into? I gotta see how your knees look. You dig what I'm saying? I gotta make sure if your knees is like dark or bruised or something like that, because that might indicate you into something strange. You know what I'm saying? You doing something stank for a little bit of bank. Shout out to Tariq Nasheed. So like, we gotta you gotta pay attention.
To play, huh?
Yeah, you gotta pay attention to the body. You know what I'm saying? If you got a girl whose body has been like severely like damaged, you might want to ask a couple questions. You dig what I'm saying? Especially if she got rug burns on her knees and everything like that. And if they, super dark, you might want to find out about that past, them Carfax a little bit.
See, right. The Traveling Heartbeats Uncut.
Just saying.
You do that too. I put towels in the hotels and use shower shoes. I don't walk around hotels with my shoes. I gotta have my house shoes. So we going in today?
Just saying. I'm keeping it real.
Yes, I put towels on the floor. This right here, baby. I'm sorry. I know I would not take a bath in the hotel. Showers only with shoes on. I'm so scared. Germs, y'all. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, I can't do it.
Yeah,
I need to go to the library, so.
I thought you went.
I didn't get time.
How many books you plan to read?
I need to take this one back.
You read it already?
Yeah.
The book about that Jeanette girl?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. She like to read, y'all. I like to read too, but I just gotta be real interested. Like, one of my favorite books is The Cartel.
Drop you and then I can go. Oh, be careful, babe.
I don't know what these guys doing.
Safe Travel King, and link up with me when you get the chance. Let's up my stories authentic.
Who was that? Troy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shoot me an email, bro. cjkyles90@gmail.com. For sure.
Somebody said, I know how much you despise marriage and kids. Do you see yourself marrying your girl?
Oh my God, I don't despise marriage or kids. Why do y'all say that? I tell y'all all the time. I don't. Who asked that?
Michael J and 3 You being fed. He said, somebody said he being fed. Marriage is beautiful with the right person. He never said he despised kids.
Right. I tell y'all that all the time. I just said they not for me. That's all. I'm not saying you can't do this with kids, okay? But I'll be ready to go when I be ready to go.
My grandma just said about me, like, you just go when you want to go. You just go, go, go. She said, he said, let's go, let's go. I said, you right about that, grandma.
And the crazy thing is, kids love me.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why.
Because you don't be trying to get their attention or their affection or nothing like that. You just be chilling. So they just like, oh, well, if he ain't trying to check me out, let me go check him out.
I'll be like, get your ass away.
No, you don't.
I was just playing. Well, no, I don't know why little kids like me. Like when we was on a cruise one time, I had did like this contest, the lip sync contest, and this little girl had brought me up a rose. I won the whole thing, but this little girl had brought me up a rose and stuff.
Oh yeah, she did. Then when she got on the plane, she remembered you.
Yeah.
And Queen Butterfly said recently, one of my old friends said, if I want a life, don't have kids. Troy said he sent the email, let him know when you get around to it.
All right, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say
that friend
you
has
ain't
2
gonna
kids.
see,
Twin J, if we go on the cruise, I'll play with y'all kids and watch y'all kids. But if y'all want to have like a little minute to yourself.
Listen, for the people that
but not the whole cruise.
Yeah, but people that want kids and y'all good parents, and I think that's a wonderful thing. A lot of y'all, not y'all, but a lot of people not fit to be parents.
I don't take 8 months. I take the next one, whatever. But
So that's what I'm saying. Like, you just gotta know what you want. And
Yeah, like the girl did my lashes yesterday. She was like, "Oh, you about to go on?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm going to cruise with my man for my birthday." And she was like, "How many days?" I was like, 10. She's like, 10. She's like, "How many kids you got?" I'm like, "I don't got no kids, girl." She was like, "Oh," she was like, "That must be nice. You could go somewhere for 10 days and not have to worry about nothing else."
people be like, well, who gonna take care of you when you get old? And my rebuttal every time is that I work in a nursing home where it's a bunch of old people with a gang of kids and they never come see them.
Mm,
Never come see them. Don't come see them until they die.
mm,
And then want to act like they was always there. No, I've been working with her for a year and a half. You've never been up here one time.
mm.
So that's what I'm saying. So it's not even really about that. It's about the moves you make.
You gotta get up there, like,
And how you set yourself up for, success and everything like that. And here's the thing. Like, me and Dee Dee have discussed. If she, by some chance, got pregnant, then we not going to the chop shop. We're not going to the chop shop, you know what I'm saying? I guess, the little dude, the little girl just don't be here, but.
True. I still live in my 90s attitude. One more, babe. For kids, once you have them, your life is over. It's not about you anymore, which is true, but nowadays people taking it out of context.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I never said that you can't do the things that you want to do with kids. I don't talk about it because I don't know what that's like.
Said, I'm a female in my 20s, single nurse. Yeah. Just, I'm a female in my 20s, single nurse as well, just teasing. No.
Oh, so you ain't got no kids either?
That's the one that asked about marriage and the kid.
Okay, you ain't got no kids either. Hey, listen, look, ladies, for all y'all that don't have children, you need to get you a man with no children.
Said, okay, well, had 10 kids and ain't seen them in over a decade other than for a random Easter. That's the point.
Yeah. If you're going to get you a man and you don't have no children, ideally, I really believe you should get you a man with no kids, because here's the real deal. If he's a good father, you'll never be number one in his life.
That's the true fact.
And I'm talking about if he's a good father, you will never be number one in his life. You know what I'm saying? And then if he a hard working man, I ain't gonna say you fighting for a spot, but you already
don't have no babies until he put a ring on.
You already, his career, he driven, he focused, you know what I'm saying? So you got all that kind of stuff that's lining up there, you know what I'm saying? So I would say if you have no children, then don't get with somebody that got to understand each other and get that stuff out.
Queen Beautiful said exactly, or come on the deathbed. Same thing happened. She was pissed. I would overdo it. Right. It's about what you want. Said single life with no kids is nice. Has its perks. Gets lonely at times. And Swin said, CJ, you already everybody nurse
Man, I'm trying to tell you.
And like I said, I want someone to spend this bread with.
Right. Get you, and that's what I'm saying.
She said she wouldn't overdo it to keep.
Right, that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. You'll never be lonely if you got something that you love to do.
Thank you, Giovanni. She said, side note. Oh, Mike Swin said Mike being fed. You being fed.
Who being fed?
That's what he said about her. What she asked about, said don't put a ring on it. Don't have no baby till you put a ring on it. And she asked about the marriage. Giovanni said, side note, Didi, you're gorgeous. Love my kids, but even me and my husband know they slow you down at times. Keep enjoying each other. I left my water on.
Yeah. And then if we ever get a point, we'll just
child yet, but we are waiting for our finances to be put in place.
Yeah, I'm all for that.
I just want to see the world. I'd rather donate to kids instead of raise them.
Hello.
Thank you. Christina said, safe travels to both of you.
And I'm gonna be honest. A big part of why I don't want children too is the way the world is today. And that's a big part of it too. And it's just like, you know what I'm saying?
I got two nephews.
Like, my nerves would be shot all the time.
A 15-year-old and a 2-year-old nephew. Oh, and I feel bad for them.
Yeah, like my nerves would be shot all the time. You know what I'm saying? I gotta constantly tell my children, well, how we do things in this house, but You got to do things differently out there and all that kind of stuff. It's just it's too much. And then I will be a nervous wreck. I
Nervous.
will not be.
Oh Lord.
I wouldn't be likable at all because I would be all that watching. No, and out like, for example, if my kids, if they wanted to have friends and they friends didn't have no daddy, they couldn't be friends with them. I'm sorry, but I'm dead serious because I would want my kids around. And not saying that unless maybe the wife is a widow or something like that. But if I don't care, my child, especially my daughter, she would not be around no little girls, and her mama got like 4-5 kids, no man in the house, by several dudes. That's not gonna happen. Not with my child. You could do that with yours though. No sir.
Say, that's Sweet D20 said that's true. No kids, especially if you're young. Live your life, focus on your career and travel. Queen Butterfly said married and traveling is awesome. Add being rich to the equation. Sweetie said you have to balance when the day is laughing.
I'm telling y'all, my kids.
I like kids. It's just way too complicated to raise them in this world. Plus, make sick creatures walk among us. I'd be stressed and worried too.
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know if I would want to raise kids in this country. Real talk. I don't know, but I don't really think about it like that. But like, nah, if I had a daughter and her little friend, little Keisha, ain't got no daddy around. Oh no. No, sir.
But that's not the kid's fault.
It's not. But it ain't my child's fault either. Because our child will have a daddy. A thorough daddy. And I would want the same thing for any friend of ours to have. You think rich, wealthy people bring their children around just anybody? No. You gotta be among a certain class of people. Yeah, you gotta be among a certain class of people. With certain classes, nah, we not doing that. I gotta see that, and you can never know what 100% what a person is doing, but I need to feel in my spirit that y'all mama and y'all daddy ain't on no toxic stuff, because kids see things. You doing sleepovers and all that kind of stuff. Kids see things. You dig? Like, no. I don't want my kid to be seeing your mama getting slapped. Kid's mama getting slapped. Different being going in and out.
Play dates are carefully planned. It influences the kids' bad friends. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Your mama on OnlyFans and shit. No. She got the green screen up in her room showing toes on OnlyFans. Now I gotta explain to my daughter why she got her feet out on the camera. Absolutely not. I'm not doing all that. Where is your daddy?
Talking about me personally, I'm betting the kids and the parents. You have to.
You got to. But for real, I'm not.
I wasn't allowed to go to sleepover due to my father not knowing what potential pervert was around. I could only go to sleepovers of my friends that my mama and daddy knew they mama and daddy. Like, I went to a private school, so everybody that I went to a private school with had they mama and they daddy. So look at him.
Yeah, and look, and we understand things happen, but it's just the dynamic that I want my children around. No, my children just couldn't go around.
I know a lot of people who were molested at sleepovers. Yeah, so that's why a lot of my cousins,
sleepovers will be done. It won't be no unless it would not nobody we ain't related to.
Yeah, like my mama wouldn't let me go to my cousin's house when they was younger because my auntie let their boyfriend spend the night, and my mama was like.
And then if I had a daughter, and we did allow sleepovers, I wouldn't be there. I would have Dee Dee there, her and the girls there. I wouldn't be there.
You really have to be in her as a parent. I wouldn't allow sleepovers at my home either. Because you have to deal with parents possibly accusing you of something for money.
Right. And I wouldn't feel no way.
If I had a child, my child would only be sleeping over with their cousins. Like.
Right, and that's pushing it. Because I need to know what they daddy like. We checking everybody on my side, her side.
Because you can know the friends' parents, but not who comes over the house. Yeah, CJ, my dad used to stay away when my sister had friends over. Yeah. So just say bad everything because of no.
Right. Swin J, you got a daughter, right? I think you got a daughter, you said.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, nah, I wouldn't be there.
My kids would be sleeping over like my girl cousin kids. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like that's what I'm
Yeah, I
talking
would give me like a little hotel for the weekend or something. Maybe go on a little cruise for the weekend while my
about. On a
daughter.
cruise,
Yeah, while you and the girls is at the house doing what y'all do.
we can go to the hotel. That's what my mom used to do. She used to take us to the hotel. My mama and my godmama. They used to have those connecting rooms. And like my mama and my godmama be in one room and then all the girls would be in another room. But my mama, exactly, you don't know who the people having over there. My mama did not play. Like my mama just let everybody come to our house. Like our house was the hangout house, the hangout spot.
Yeah, and then if I had a daughter, I gotta watch how these boys are because I know how I was. Lord, saying anything to get them draws. Is that right?
I don't know. I didn't live that life. That was you. Even with family, you have to be careful. Yeah.
If y'all got daughters, oh my God. The sins of the father, Lord.
The sins of the father. People are sick. They very sick. And they nasty.
People, they said my father was an elder in church, so we could not do anything. And I am happy they raised us that way because I see so many people. Yeah. Yeah.
I feel so bad for many girls that can relate to those bad experiences. I've never experienced anything like this. I had a mama and a daddy, and my mama and daddy made it where we had a parent. Like my mama would work in the daytime and my daddy worked at night. So it was not a time that it was no parents at my house. And then we stayed in a 2-point flat and my grandma stayed upstairs. So
And fellas, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and I know some of y'all might get mad at me for saying this, but I would not mess with a girl who did not have a good relationship with her father. If she didn't have a bond with her father, I wouldn't do it.
dang, everybody X'd out. You can't have no kid.
Because that
You can't
matters.
not have a daddy.
That matters though, because a woman's first interaction with a man is her father, and depending on what kind of man that she grew up around, that's gonna say a lot about usually how she turns out. And that's just real. I couldn't date a girl like I seriously. As I'm older, I couldn't. No, I realized that those father interactions matter. A woman that loves her father can love her man. You know what I'm saying? She can love her man. It do.
That's
Yeah.
right. Eddie, our parents was there. It's that matter. Yep, it's after the dynamic of a relationship.
That's different. That's
Yeah.
not. If her dad died when she was young, then that's some other shit. But like, I'm talking about like, she had no male influence around whatsoever.
But
All
like
she
had
saw,
a granddaddy.
right.
That
Like if
was
she had a
good,
granddaddy or like an uncle or something
yeah.
like that, you know what I'm saying, that was around. But I'm just talking about all she seen was a revolving door out her mama room, just different men coming in every day, every night, every day. All she hearing is every day, every night. No sir.
Don't mess with a girl who don't have a good relationship with her mother either.
Yeah.
A lot of women had no fathers, are needy, accusatory, confused, etc. Most, not all.
Yeah. The mother, that's a big deal too. Because I seen a video one time on World Star. This girl was trying to tell her mom that she got assaulted by her boyfriend, by the mama's boyfriend, and she didn't believe her. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying kids don't lie, but dang, she wasn't trying to hear it. She wasn't even trying to investigate. She was just like, and then some of these mamas be in competitions with their daughters. I noticed that a lot, and I learned that a lot working in this field. I've heard a lot of the resentment that a lot of these nurses have against their mothers. And it's crazy, because I never thought until I seen it in nursing school, like how these women just really, not all, but a lot of these girls, like how they really be in competition with their daughters. You dig? Like they be, and that's why I say, but that's what happens when you have a kid before you ready in some cases. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the times the mamas be feeling like, you know, better take that plan B, fellas. Better shit.
So if she had no relationship with her mother, but she had her father, but she and her father are close, she should be okay.
Yeah, I think she should. Yeah, I think that'll be all right.
I'm so glad I had an older mother. Like, my mama was older when she had me. So, she had her stuff together. So,
Yeah.
I ain't, you know.
Wasn't out here skeezing. Wasn't out here doing that. Bop, 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 do your bop. Do your bop,
Okay,
bop, do your
Orlando.
bop. I do, yeah. Shout out to Orlando Brown. That's my dog right there.
Oh my goodness. So, my last chick introduced me to another network that's Zeus Ratchet Cousin. It's called Now That's TV. Oh my God. So they got all the girls that was on like baddies.
You say skeezing. Yeah.
They got all the girls that was on like baddies on the show called The Academy. So it's supposed to be like up to date charm girl.
Oh,
Charm School.
Yeah.
They was fighting on the first.
Y'all remember them shows, Flavor of Love and
what type of animal was that? That was one of them turkeys.
oh, was it? Somebody finally got his ass, huh?
That's bold.
That's what he get.
Why?
Because turkeys don't have no respect. Birds don't have, and ducks don't have no respect for the road. They just walk and expect you to stop. Not today, fella. Not today. Today, you're going to meet your maker.
New York, yes.
Man, I love New York. That was some ratchet shit right there. But I want Flavor Flav to come back so bad. I want Flavor of Love to come back so bad.
What else? They had that when they was bringing them back and stuff like that. I'm like, let it go.
I love Money and all that shit. Yeah.
Then that man killed somebody.
Yeah.
He unalived somebody.
Yeah, he sure did.
And they had to cancel
I forgot about
it.
that. Yeah, they sure did. Got him out of here.
But yeah, they was fight. They had did a photo shoot, like trying to get them in that uniform or whatever. And they had a fight on the very first episode. The lady was like, "We can't even get to the photo shoot." Then they fought at the photo shoot. Then when they got to the house, 2 other girls fought. I said, "Oh, this some ratchet stuff."
That's the worst.
She said, my last chick was like, "Yeah, this Zeus little ratchet cousin." I'm like, "Oh
Zeus is some of the worst.
I didn't think it could get any worse."
Zeus is the worst thing that happened
That
to black
package
folks.
did come yesterday, so I don't know if it came today. Love is Blind. Love. Oh, you talking about the show on Netflix? Since season 1. I just couldn't get into them looking. Is that the one where they be talking to each other in the room, but they can't see each other or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
And is that the one where they were supposed to do it live and Netflix messed it up? And
how they messed it up?
Because it wouldn't. They kept saying it's coming in a couple minutes, coming a couple minutes, and it never came on.
Oh, that was crazy.
And then the girl was like, they said, oh, they got a petition for the host to get fired. For Nick, the guy that used to be with Jessica.
Oh, he was a host?
Yeah. I think it's him and his wife, if I remember correctly. Love is Blind.
Damn, what happened to her? Jessica Simpson, she fell the hell off.
Jessica Simpson a billionaire, ain't she?
Is she?
Yeah, all that stuff she make, clothes, purses, shoes, perfume. Yeah, if you keep watching season 1, you'll get into it. That's the only season I saw. I'm gonna run to the thing so I can drop this off before we go.
To the library?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We're about to get up out of here. Submit y'all.
Okay, I'm back. Where you go?
Right.
Bye, y'all.
I'll holla at y'all.
I like